How do I deal with it?
How do you constantly not worry about something?
So what do we call this?
So why are we born?
Is it an issue?
Years back, my aim was to get the admission in dentistry, become a good dentist. After being dentist, I got married. I had to set the clinic. My focus was setting the clinic. Then I had 2 kids, 2 daughters. So my focus shifted from the clinic to the upbringing of my daughters. I wanted to make them a good human being. Now they are grown up and my focus is shifted from them to myself. I can say myself. I want to give time to whatever I want to do now. So my focus is shifting. So I want to ask you how to manage this shifting of focus.
Basically, you're talking of 2 different words, and those 2 different words are priority and importance.
Okay.
Your focus is determined by what is your priority and what is the importance of that subject in your life. Like you said 30 years ago, your priority was becoming a professional.
Yes.
And your choice was, the importance in your life was dentistry. So that was your priority कि मुझे dentist बनना है. Now you became a dentist. The focus has dissolved.
Okay.
Yeah, you are already a dentist. Whatever you set out to achieve, you achieved. Now what? So there is an emptiness in front of you. So you filled up that emptiness by saying, I want to get married. So you got married. Okay. Now that objective is also achieved, that focus has shifted. Now what? Now I want to have kids. Now you had kids. Now dentistry is not so important. Upbringing of my children becomes important. So you shifted from dentistry to upbringing of your children. Now your children are grown up. Abhi kya? Now I guess dentistry is not such a passionate subject for you today. You are now looking at self-actualization. You want to look at self-development in whatever areas. You might be having some talents. You might be a good singer, a dancer, an artist, whatever. And you want to cultivate that aspect of your life, which is now your priority. So now it becomes dentistry plus singing plus dancing. So now your attention is divided into 3 different subjects. Yeah?
Okay.
So you are now multitasking. So where is the question of focus?
So you mean to say?
So when you are multitasking, your attention is getting divided. Focus means being attentive on one subject. Now you can say, I want to be attentive on one subject in a given time frame.
Okay.
So 3 hours a day I will be focusing on dentistry. 3 hours a day I will be focusing on my housework. 3 hours a day I will be focusing on painting. 3 hours a day I will be focusing on dancing.
Okay.
So then it is allocated per time. Like in school we used to allocate periods for different subjects. Abhi geography, fir history, fir mathematics, fir English. So when there is an English period going on, you are not thinking of science or mathematics.
Yes.
So you have allocated your focus on the framework of time, which is fine.
Okay.
So you see, your focus is determined by what objective you set and how much time you can allocate.
So it depends on priority, it depends on time management.
Priority, importance, time
management
and objective.
I want to ask one more question on this. Does focus mean saying no to things?
Sure. If anything is interfering with whatever you are concentrating on, you say no. For example, you are studying for an exam and your mother suddenly comes and says, "Chalo, khana khane ko aao." Abhi nahi. Ye itna portion mein khatam karungi, baad mein hoga. Abhi don't disturb me. Go. So you are focused. So abhi nahi is a no.
Yes. So you should learn.
So you should have the ability to say no because you are focused on something. Don't disturb me now.
So in all these distractions, how to compose yourself?
If you don't have clarity of mind, it is difficult to compose. Many of the people you will notice are confused. Mujhe kya karna hai? Nobody answers this question. What is important for me in life? Nobody has answered that. question. Life is happening through you. You are not living a life. Life is flowing through you. When I say life, time is flowing through you. Unless you identify time slots, unless you identify your goal, how can you focus? The way to compose yourself is to divide your lifespan into time slots. Why do you take multiple insurances? Some insurances of 5 years duration, some insurances of 20 years. You are planning your financials for different time slots, isn't it?
Yes.
You're focused on this. ये टाइम पे मुझे इतना पैसा चाहिए तो मैंने इंश्योरेंस लिया.
So I want to focus on that focus thing. So whatever you have told, I have understood it, but can you summarize it?
Sure.
So please.
What is important for me, I need to achieve. There might be several things important for me simultaneously, then I need to prioritize.
Okay.
And whatever I have set as priority, I need to plan to achieve.
Great.
In the order of priority.
So importance, priority and planning keeps your focus.